What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here, honey. I had to switch the scarf up. I was getting bored with that look. I feel like I always have to have something up here. I could probably start. Yeah, I always feel like I have to have something sticking up, I feel like a little feather, or I don't know if you ever noticed the way that I wrap my scarves. There's always a piece kind of sticking up, and I don't know why I love that. I know some of you are probably like it's sticking up, but it's something about, I don't know, something coming up higher than my head. I actually like it. So what's up, everybody? We are down here, girl. What is today? Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. What's going on down to the blog?
I sponsor the now. I sponsor the
Let me
blog.
tell you something.
Honey, that last video, girl, did y'all see? Girl, did y'all see? The people are tearing StephenASmith's ass up. When they done with you, baby, your hairline gonna be right here. Bop, 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 bop. That'll fuck them up. Wop, 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 wop. Watch me do my stuff. Girl, they are tearing his ass up. This is on Hollywood Unlocked. Social media users are coming for StephenASmith over his comments about Serena Williams' halftime cameo. Then we're going to talk about Amy Luciani, Dingbat Amy, Pick Me Fool Amy with Dwight Howard. Girl, they was down there sharing toothbrushes. Talking about you, if it's not, what she say, something about being in love, girl. We'll come back to her. Let's read some of what these people said about StephenASmith. It's funny. Let's see. Let me save it first. StephenASmith, who is not married and has never been married, needs to focus on his receding hairline and not what Serena Williams is doing. His response shows he's an insecure man. In order to get divorced, you have to find someone who is willing to marry you first. Meanwhile, weird ass StephenASmith talking about how he would divorce Serena for her performance. Good thing you're not her husband, buddy. Right? She retweeted Alexis's tweet about Serena. Now, why did StephenASmith fix his mouth to speak on Serena? You ain't married, never been married, but in a married woman's business, nasty work. Who gives a rat's ass what StephenASmith would do? He wouldn't even get a chance to marry a woman like Serena. And that's the thing. They like put themselves in a position, and that's what happens a lot. They put themselves in the position, like they put they put themselves in the other man's shoes, and they want to be able to control what this woman is doing. So many people had an issue with Serena Williams, but the issue was she's disrespecting her husband. Meanwhile, her husband is in full support, and I haven't seen any other shades of men being upset, like literally mad that Serena was on that stage. But like not getting, like, I feel like it was like a triple entendre that was happening with Serena, just her presence on that stage. There was so much that just her being there represented outside of her duties as a wife. Like it was so much bigger than her being a wife of Alexis. So much bigger. Her being there. Like everything that her being there represented, when you think about it, is crazy. And it was just for a few seconds, and the men are in a tizzy. They're not even talking about the other aspects, because maybe, I don't know, do they get it? I don't know. They're only focused on controlling this woman. These are groups of men who have grossly criticized her appearance, her stature, question her ability, all the shit, the negative things coming from them. Their focus is on her duties as a wife and why she shouldn't have done that, and she must still have feelings for Drake, and like dumb stuff like that, completely dismissing the reason why she's there and what sense it made and how thoughtful it was for him to include her in that, and also be in the lyrics of the song. Like, it's so many. I don't even have to, if you can't see it, I mean, so many people have been talking about it, but for that to be StephenASmith's take, it just shows you he's just a low-level misogynist with a receding hairline. and a mouth shaped like a goddamn duck. I don't know. StephenASmith says he would divorce Serena like he would ever have an opportunity to marry someone like her in the first place is hilarious. Why is StephenASmith concerned about a dance by Serena Williams? He should research the history behind the dance and why she did it. He wishes he was married to Serena. He shouldn't focus on the dance any more than we should focus on his forehead. StephenASmith was so weird for that Serena comment, especially considering Drake has also come for Serena's husband too. Like, why would he be mad about trolling back? He does it as well. Quick reminder, StephenASmith works over 320 days a year and is unable to experience his wife trolling her ex because he does not currently possess a wife. Serena Williams didn't crip walk to embarrass Drake. Serena Williams is retired from finishing 23 Grand Slams, took a night off from raising her children that co-own professional sports teams, and enjoying being a part of Black history and Super Bowl halftime legacy, while her billionaire husband rooted her on. And that's not a slight to sass, StephenASmith. Just restating the truth that happens to be inconvenient when you see it from a mature perspective. Back to you at the studio, Molly. They wearing him out, as they should, because like it's just showing he's a misogynist. But if you listen to the people, it's like they're putting so much stock in her being married. Like, he's not even a married man. He's not even a married man. That it's bigger than somebody being married to somebody. All of it is bigger than that. Her presence doesn't, her duties as a woman, and I would divorce you if you feel like you want to be on stage. Da 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 da. Girl, shut up. Just shut up. Because the take is like, you're so at the base level of the take, like the easiest take. Girl, he's always tearing down a woman. He's just a misogynist. That's all that it is. Too busy to get married, but not too busy to speak on married folk. And it's weird how so many people are putting, that's where they're placing it. Like, you're not even married. How can you speak on a married woman? Like, even that, like, he is stuck on that, and so are the people in response to. Like, that's the winning thing. Like, she's married.
There, the loudest times that they made, the loudest time that the crowds did was, I think, him being shown for the first time, SZA, Samuel Jackson being shown for the first time, and then They Not Like Us. Now, I honestly feel like some of the songs he should have switched out for more. You feel me? For like another song or some shit. Like, there's some song on there that I was like, damn, he could have switched that out for like this. This would have been fire here. This would have been there, right? But one thing I will say though, although the vibes was not good, crowd was not good. I don't even think, like, bro, like they were just not fucking with the performance. Like up until They Not Like Us. But what I will say is the symbolism behind that performance was top tier. Me being honest, I was there.
That's what I'm saying. It was big. That's why he said it was bigger than music, because it was a lot of symbolism, and I think it's perfect. It was perfect for Kendrick Lamar, because that's what he's known for. You know how many people just analyze if his videos, because it's very thoughtful, very thoughtful. And you know what? And even Drake, like, even what he represents, just like him and his identity and what he represents, and speaking against that, in addition to the rest of the stuff, it's like he represents the very thing that is being spoken against. Like, we're speaking against this kind of idea of this person coming into a culture, co-opting, and then falling out with everybody. Y'all, they posted it on Twitter, the people Drake has beef with. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Here. So this is a tweet from Southside Gun. So are we going to forget the people Drake diss? Rihanna and Rocky, Serena and her husband, The Weeknd, Meg Thee Stallion, Pharrell, Pusha T, Chris Brown, Meek Mill, Common, Diddy, Will Let This One Slide, JoeBudden, Tory Lanez, XXX Tentacion, Kanye, Anthony Fontano, Rick Ross, Future, Metro Boomin, and Kendrick. And those are just the big notable ones. He has issues with Ludacris, DMX, Kid Cudi, Jay-Z, Tyga, and more. That nigga is not a victim. A beef that's just gonna go down in history. All right. JoeBudden reacts to Drake posting a video of him on his Finsta account. Don't post me. Go get your lick back.
Corpse. Come on. I'm not doing. I wanted to do. Hey, Drake, don't shoot at me now that you ice cold. I'm not doing a back and forth with a corpse. Come on. I'm not doing. I wanted to do it when you was lit. It was fun. Don't go get shot all through the year and then pop up like Bernie at Weekend at Bernie's wanting to shoot at me now. No, nigga. Go spin. Spin the fucking block. This fucking nigga. Are you crazy? I saved it. But I just seen that shit. Is he crazy? Nigga. He know it's pod day. And 99 niggas done jumped on your ass. You out smoking hookah in turquoise boots. Don't post me. Nigga, go get your fucking lick back. Fucking bitch.
That's how you really feel.
You feel like I feel, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Drake, don't shoot.
He called him a corpse. It's not even funny anymore. It's just like, girl, yeah, because on Drake's, he has a fake Finsta account, and he posted Serena, him in a picture with Serena Williams, ex-agent, and then he posted a video of JoeBudden. That was funny. Girl, you pop up like Weekend at Bernie's. That was funny. That was funny, Joseph. You always gonna get the side eye, you weirdo. You another weirdo. That was funny. That was actually funny. Ice Cold is crazy. He's still the biggest artist in the world. Smoking hookah in turquoise boots took me the fuck out, bruh. This was the first time JoeBudden made me laugh. Did Joey ever spin the block on Raekwon and them? Expose the Finsta. I need to see it. He talks about Drake 24/7 on his podcast and then gets emotional after Drake posts him on his burner. Drake got the exact reaction he wanted from Joe off that post. The turquoise boots. People still listen to this dude. I still love you, Champagne Poppy. Happy early Valentine's Day, Stinka. Put him in a coffin, girl. That was funny. That was funny. Let me see.
Shoot at me now that you ice cold. I'm not doing a back and forth with a corpse. Come on. Man. I'm not doing.
Girl, I mean, it's true. It's not like if he comes after somebody, they're gonna be like, girl, go talk to Kendrick. Don't make me call Kendrick, okay? Shout out to Nene Leakes. Don't make me call Portia.
Goodbye. Don't make me call Portia.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't make me call Portia. Girl.
Kendrick said 2 Chainz said you good, but he lied.
But 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied.
Why you do that?
I just think it was kind of like some wordplay because Drake and I got a song called No Lie.
You ain't never told no lie, real nigga say word. You ain't never told no lie, you ain't never told no lie.
He said he lied. I just felt like, I don't know. But I didn't take it as no kind of way. I don't think he was taking a shot at me. I've heard all type of instances where somebody want me to say something back. I just think it was a moment where it was about Atlanta artists.
Mm-hmm. When you first heard it, what was your reaction?
I could tell you that people who named me didn't say felt some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So I was okay with it. You know what I'm saying? You got other Atlanta artists like, man,
Oh, that's Larry June.
That's a Little Baby said. Little Baby said he said keep me out of there. I don't want my name in it. Yeah, some people didn't want their name. Some people was like, why he didn't say my name? And it just I ain't hear about it. Yeah, what you mean? Larry, you ain't never heard Not Like Us? No, I didn't hear no name. No, he said we do the Atlanta lines. The last verse. I never heard that full song. Good, but he lied. Really? No, I didn't hear that full song. Larry just said I never heard the full song. What, on purpose? Like you repping for the light skins? You like I refuse to listen to this verse.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, let's see. Jasmine Brown. Girl, I don't know what is going on. Wendy Williams reveals she's been outside twice in 30 days amid guardianship. Wendy Williams is shedding light on her highly restricted life in the new TMZ documentary. Wendy describes her life in the New York City assisted living facility as isolating, and she's been confined to a room on the 5th floor. According to the documentary, she can only leave with permission from staff and has been outside twice in the past 30 days, both times for dentist appointments. Visitors are almost completely restricted, and she has no internet access. While filming the documentary, Harvey Levin and others spent hours on the phone with Wendy, and they said she's lucid, engaging, and fully herself again. Wendy has been under court-ordered guardianship since May 2022 due to reported health issues, while her guardian, Serena, has called her cognitively impaired and permanently incapacitated. Wendy's family and friends have challenged these claims and hired legal counsel to fight for guardianship. Continue to free Wendy, girl, because that is crazy. That's the part that I just don't understand. Her not being able to move freely is an enslaved person. That's all that it is. And they're just siphoning off of her. Girl, what is going on between Tamar and Candy? Tamar said that OLG was salty or OLG wasn't good or something like that. She said that's an old clip. I don't know, Tamar. Okay, let's see what else. I don't even know what is the root of the Soulja Boy Marlon Wayans beef that's happening. I don't get it. Yeah, DDG and BIA were in the studio, and DDG was playing back what he just rapped, some of his lyrics. And he said, hold on, let me go back to Twitter, because I talked about it on my Twitter. He said, here, I'm going to let you hear it. And then I'm going to let you hear how BIA responded. She felt, here, listen.
That boy feminine, he pussy, he be celebrating pride.
DDG, you can't say that. You can't say that, DDG. Yes, bro.
What you mean? Niggas that celebrate pride is
not pussy. They will beat. They beat niggas up too.
Huh?
My niggas that celebrate pride, they beat niggas that celebrate pride beat niggas up too.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like But let me hear what I said one more time.
That's crazy, bro. It's not crazy, bro.
Let me hear it. Why that boy keep tweeting, never slide. That boy feminine, he pussy, he be celebrating pride. That's hard.
That boy feminine, he pussy, he be celebrating pride. Not only is that a diss to the LGBTQ community, that's also a diss to femininity, right? At the base level of all that shit, he's saying you're feminine, you're pussy, you celebrate pride. So that you believe that something is weak about being feminine, right? Because being pussy is the association is you're a pussy, you're weak, right? You can't get out of the misogyny and the homophobia. They can't get away from that. At the base level, you saying something is weak about femininity. And that's why a lot of straight niggas get their ass beat, because they associate weakness with femininity. And when they see a man performing femininity, they assume that he's weaker. And I'm glad she said niggas who celebrate pride will beat your ass too. Don't get it twisted. I've seen so many straight men get their ass whooped by a feminine gay man. I've seen it too many times. And it lets me know that you have you really have internalized the idea that femininity is weak. So it's misogyny and homophobia. And I'm glad she said something. Somebody else said there's a lot of women who be around straight men, and straight men say a lot of homophobic and misogynistic things, and nobody says anything. I'm so glad she said niggas who celebrate pride will beat your ass too. Don't get it twisted. And he was like, no, I'm not saying that. Like he's basically saying you're feminine, you're pussy, and I believe that your femininity, it makes you weak. Humans come out of pussies. Pussies bleed. Humans eject from them, from the majority of pussies on this earth. Again, it's an upside down, the same thing that they do with woke, the same thing that they do with everything. It's flipped upside down to have an opposite meaning. What is really weak when it comes to genitalia? Some balls? But no, in society, we associate having balls with having bravado. Kick a nigga in his balls and see don't his fucking knees buckle. Even me saying it will make a nigga wince. Imagine me taking your balls and twisting them. They wincing right now as I say that. That's how weak they fucking balls are. But we live in a society that you associate weakness with a pussy. Humans come out of pussies. Balls are actually weak. Balls don't represent bravado, and pussy doesn't represent weakness. Come on. But we upside down in this motherfucking system, right? I'm so glad she said something.
You can't say that.
You can't say that.
DDG. Yes, bro.
What you mean? Niggas that celebrate pride is
not pussy. They beat niggas up too.
Huh?
My niggas that celebrate pride, niggas that celebrate pride beat niggas up too.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like but let me hear what I say one more time.
That's crazy, bro. It's not crazy.
Let me hear.
Why that boy keep tweeting, never slide. That boy feminine, he pussy, he be celebrating pride.
That's hard. That's hard. What's wrong with that?
He don't see nothing wrong with it. That bar was not tough. He sounds stupid. He actually had to explain the bar. Dissing the gays, but gotta wait. Girl, niggas that celebrate pride beat niggas up too. For real. Goddamn, the world is sensitive. But you definitely can say, I'm gonna shoot the whole block up. No controversy. I get what B is saying. She's very much so correct, but that shit was hard to me. No lie. I ain't a hater. Her reaction is the funniest. Yeah, she stood up for the pride guys. She was like, girl, you cannot say that. But at the end of the day, that's what he's saying, is that femininity is weak. Y'all got to get a hold of that, because it's not. You came out of a pussy, and the lady is still walking. What did Trevor Noah say about vaginas? Hold on. Let's see what he said. He said the best thing. I loved what he said. Pussy. Let's see. You know I love the word pussy. Pussy, pussy, pussy. Let's hear what Trevor Noah has to say about not being pussy. Let's see if we can get.
Don't be a pussy. You realize even on a physical level, the vagina is one of the strongest things that have ever existed. You realize that human beings come out of a vagina. A human being comes out of the vagina, and still it continues to operate and it continues to work. After a human has just come out, you're saying it's weak? A human came out of the vagina. You just sit on a penis wrong and it breaks. I have found the pussy to be one of the strongest things I have ever come across in my life.
It's pussy, honey. It's pussy. Baby, I tell you, I love the word pussy. Y'all know. Pussy, pussy, pussy. We just looking for our cat.
People are eating in here. Pussy. Pussy, pussy, pussy. Trying to find our cat.
Where is that from? Pussy. You saying you don't want to fuck me. Pussy, pussy, pussy. That's my favorite. Go get your Face the Nation t-shirts down in the merch shop. That's my ode to pussy. My Face the Nation. Civilization comes out of pussies, girl. Ain't nothing weak about a pussy. Pussy! Anyways, I gotta go. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Protect your poom poom. Let's get down to the comments.
Pussy. Puss, puss, puss.